Rogue Word. This week I am going to do a video on books I did not finish. And to start off with, the first book I did not finish, it was Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read the Grishaverse trilogy and loved it, so I picked up the book set for Six of Crows and I hated it. I literally maybe only got like this far through the book and I put it down, haven't picked it up since. I didn't like the style of writing. I felt the story was very bland and just, I couldn't connect to the characters. I didn't like it at all. It wasn't anything worth forcing myself to finish, so I didn't, which really sucks because I loved like the whole Grishaverse, and this one just, for me, it fell short. And the next book, well, it's actually a book series I did not finish. So the next book series I did not finish was the series by Lauren Kate. It was the Fallen books. I got through the first two books, put them down, haven't touched them since. Now, I did see the movie on Hulu, which sparked my interest in reading the books. The movie was great. I think the premise behind the books was really, really cool. But again, it fell short. I was like, ooh, reincarnation over and over again. We're going to fall in love again and again and again. And then the torrid little love triangle just, it didn't really make a whole lot of sense, and it was very repetitive. And the next book I did not finish is The House of Ivy and Sorrow by Natalie Whipple. The book was about two witches, a curse, long lost dad. It just, I don't know, it felt, for young adult, it felt more teeny bopper than actual young adult. The idea behind the book was really kind of cool. The cover on the book is absolutely beautiful. But again, it fell short. I was like, well, this is kind of dumb. And they just kept going over the same things. Oh, there's this tragic curse. And now all of a sudden this girl's dad shows up. And I'm like, is this Maury Povich we're kicking here or a story? So it definitely wasn't my thing. And that's nothing bad against Natalie Whipple because her other books are great. This one just, again, it fell short. The next book I did not finish was by Sarah Tolkser, and it is called Song of the Current. The idea behind the book, again, was awesome. River gods and war and everything else, and I think I got 40, 50 pages into it and I put it down. And I haven't touched it again, which is a shame because I do own the second book in the series, but it just didn't grab a hold of you and intertwine and like didn't captivate me enough to want to continue reading it, which is a shame because the cover is beautiful. The idea behind a river god and like a female heroine, it just, like the others, it fell short. So the next book series I did not finish was the Touch Saga by Elisa S. Amor. The idea behind it was cool. Grim Reapers fall in love, and then all this chaos happens, and villains, and magic, and all this hoopla. And it's crazy because like this book has a huge cult following on Facebook. Like there's an entire group with like 10,000 people, I think, is what the count was up to, that are just enamored with it. And while it was okay, I got through halfway through the second book and I'm like, I just can't do it. It was very repetitive. The storyline was decent, but I was like, this is like every other cheesy paranormal romance novel out there. Nothing about it really struck me as amazing or like, oh my God, I gotta finish reading this. So I stopped, and it's a shame. All of these books had amazing potential, and for some, they could be the best book you've ever read. But for me, they were not. They fell short. The characters were not ones I could connect to. And I feel if you can't connect to a character or you can't connect to a story, then you need just to stop reading it. I have forced myself to finish books and I instantly regretted it. I did force myself to finish Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth, and it was terrible. I did buy the second book just to have it, but I will never read it. So there you have it. Those are books I did not finish. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.